here, and today I'll be reviewing the Samsung S10e in 2022. If you are new to this channel, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, as this will go a long way in terms of support. Now, the Samsung S10e was launched back in February 2019, and since then it's been a really good phone to use even now in 2022. First off, the body. It is a 5.8-inch smartphone with a weight of 150 grams, which feels good in the hands. It does tend to get a lot of fingerprints at the back, as you can see, so you would need a case if you are the type of person that hates fingerprints at the back of your smartphone. At the side, you get a side-mounted fingerprint which acts as your power button, and below the phone you get a single fine speaker, a mic, a USB Type-C port, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. And at the other side, you get a dedicated Google button and your regular volume buttons. Lastly, at the top you get your SIM slot. The S10e does get a single SIM slot and a dedicated SD card slot if you need to bump up your storage. The fingerprint on the S10e is still super fast in 2022. You should have no troubles in terms of security on it, as the S10e fingerprint holds up really good. As for the display, the S10e is over 3 years old now, and it is still one of the best displays out there at its current price point. I got mine for around 110,000 naira, which is equivalent to about $267. So in front of the phone you get a Gorilla Glass 5 as well as the back. A dynamic AMOLED with HDR10, pretty slim bezels, and a screen to body ratio of 83.3%. And lastly, it is a 1080p resolution with a PPI density of 438 with an always on display. The audio quality, as you have heard, is still good to use in 2022, and it's quite loud. Onto the performance, the Samsung S10e, well, the one I'm using for this review, has the Snapdragon 855 chipset, and for my use it's been great. The 7nm chipset can hold up in 2022 if you are a heavy user or a light user. In terms of performance, I have no issues, and it opens up quite fast. If you are going to use the phone As for the battery, the S10e gets a 3100 mAh which supports for fast charging at 15 watts, and also it gets a wireless charging at 15 watts. If you are a heavy user, I will recommend you to get a power bank, though battery life is good. Like I've said, it depends on the user. I have used the S10e for up to 5 hours before needing to charge, and some people might say the battery ain't good. As for me, the S10e holds up well in 2022. You also get features like dark mode and eye care and an edge panel, which is pretty useful. And to top it off, you also get a wireless reverse charging on the Samsung S10e. As for the cameras, the main camera gets a dual camera setup with a 12 megapixel wide, a 16 megapixel ultra wide, and an LED flash. In the camera app, you do get a 0.5 times zoom, 1 times zoom, 2 times zoom, 4 times zoom, and a 5 times zoom. You also get features like the single take, photo, video, and many more.